So here's one of those questions. Where were you? Well, in coin collecting the last 5 to 10 years, one date seems to be the date that we all wish we were at our computer. And many of us were, we just couldn't get it to work because there were so many people trying like us. Where were you May 24th, 2021? That should ring a bell because that was the day the Carson City Morgan was released. It's back. Tonight, not only is it back here on the air, look at our price, just $379.95. The last 2 or 3 shows, we found one here, one there, slowly built up the inventory so we can talk for this about 5 or 6 minutes and we'll be on to something else. So this is not going to last long, and it's because of the crazy price. So the Morgan dollar is the favorite of all coin collectors in U.S. coin. In 2017, for the 225th anniversary of the U.S. Mint, the survey was, what was your favorite coin? The large cent, the 3-cent silver, the bust half dollar. I like the Kennedy, I like the Franklin, I like the Lincoln, okay? If you add up all of the votes of everything except the Morgan, it's less than 50%. The Morgan dollar had more than everything else combined. And it doesn't take much to understand why. So, for the 100th anniversary of the last Morgan dollar ever, which was the year 2021, they made it the last time in 1921, they made 175,000 Morgan dollars. And they originally, we thought it was going to be Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco, the 3 mints that struck this coin in 1921. But then they said, no, we're bringing back all of the history of the Morgan in this program. So that means the 2 mints that closed their doors, New Orleans, who closed their door in 1909, and Carson City, who closed their doors in 1893, are going to be included. So, not only is that the case, the very first day of release, there was 5 Morgans and 1 peace dollar in 2021, and May 24th, August 3rd, August 10th were the 3 dates where they sold 2 at a time. Go figure, the coin everybody wants is the first sale, the frenzy. Again, sold out in a matter of a minute or so, faster than I could get my order in. 175,000 pieces and gone. And it's because primarily the fact that of the vintage Carson Cities, the original coins, which go back to 1878, the first year of issue of the Morgan, and Carson City struck them there, up until 1904, those 27 consecutive years, and then 21 again the last year. Carson City, the original, struck 13 years, 1878 to 1885, and then 1889 through 1893. 1893, Carson City Mint closed their doors. The end of an era. If you add up all of the vintage Carson Cities, it equals less than 3% of all the Morgans ever made. So when this program was introduced, where they gave it equal billing, we were all licking our chops. When's the last time you got a chance to get a Carson City at the rate of everybody else? Oh, and by the way, can you find an uncirculated Carson City, a vintage one, any year? 82, 83, 84, any of the years, for under $400? And the answer is probably not. So having this available tonight at only $379.95 just gives me shivers. Now, the reason why the detail is so wow on this coin is the original Morgans were struck in .900 fine U.S. coin silver. These brand new ones, 2021s, were struck in .999 pure silver, which is why it's a little brighter, and also the detail. I mean, the high point on the coin is right above the ear line, right in the middle of it, right? Look at the detail. Look at the word liberty across her brow in the tiara. It is gorgeous. And then on the reverse, the eagle's breast feathers. I mean, think about this. You can count every single feather on this eagle. That's the detail they gave. But again, today's modern techniques are just that. The best. Now, my competition, most of them that we looked up that are primary competitors on TV, and a couple of the big catalogers, were all sold out. They were sold out at $449. They were sold out at $479. The only one that they had it in inventory, per their site, was at $499.95. Not horrible, considering it's the coin everybody wanted from year one of this new Morgan Dollar series. Guys, let's put a 30-second clock up, please. Down to single digits. If you are visiting via the web as an ordering option, I should say, push it through your shopping cart, please. This one's going to sell out pretty quickly here. Again, we've had a lot of sellouts already tonight. There will be many more. But we're not afraid to go out with a small quantity of something because we know people want to see different things. And what about this one, everybody? What about this one? The CC Morgan Dollar for the first time since 1893. The CC Morgan. And tonight, our price of just $379.95. That's a winner.